Hello everybody, I am Salty and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a video on the leaked 2021 Star Wars set list for this year. So there are set numbers and there are names. Now I'm getting all of this information from Promo Breaks, and I will drop a link in the description if you want to go look at this yourself. They might update this page or they can make a new one. I'm not entirely sure how this works. This is, my first big leaks thing that I'm finding on a website and not just finding off of various YouTube videos and Instagram. So the first setup we have 75295, which is a Millennium Falcon Microfighter. Now this has a retail price of €9.99 and probably dollars as well. I'm going to say all of the prices in euros, which are on this website, and they are presumably the same price in dollars, as the euro is worth almost the same as the dollar, and I'm pretty sure Lego has the same price in euros and dollars. Like, the numbers are the same. Like, for example, it would be $10 or €10 for the Millennium Falcon Microfighter. Then next up we have the 75296 Microfighter. Now this is possibly a Slave 1. There is nothing to indicate that it is a Slave 1, however it could be a Slave 1 or a TIE Fighter. Now the reason why I'm leaning towards a TIE Fighter is because the Millennium Falcon Microfighter before this is rumoured to have a Han Solo, so it could be a TIE Fighter to go against that. Or it could be the Slave 1, which you also see in episode 5 after Hoth, to go against that as well. Next up we have the 75297 4 Plus Resistance X-Wing. Now this has a price of $19.99 and looks pretty good. It's a Resistance one, so it'll probably just include Poe and BB-8. It could be either Poe's X-Wing, it could be a plain Resistance X-Wing, so the blue one, Poe's X-Wing, which is the orange and black one, or Poe's Newer X-Wing, which is the orange and blue one, and white, I think, and it's a lot of colours, and it's not that good looking, to be honest. I do prefer the black and orange one, but it is what it is. Next up, we do have the 75298 Tauntaun and 8080 Microfighter Dual Pack. Now this will be $20 or euros, and it does sound like a very good idea. It will probably include Luke Skywalker or Hoth Han Solo, as they're the only two figures that we've actually seen on Tauntauns, or two people we've seen on Tauntauns, and the 8080 Microfighter will probably have the newer style of 8080 driver that we did see in the 8080 released this year in 2020. Next up, 75299 is a Mandalorian set. It says it could be a Mandalorian hero vehicle, and I do presume that this is going to be from the Mandalorian Season 2. Next up, we have a very interesting set, which is a 75300 TIE Fighter. Now this is probably going to be going against the next set on the list, which I'll read out in a minute. However, this set is going to be $40 or euros, and I think that's an amazing price. The decrease in value from 80 to 40 means that it's obviously going to be a little bit smaller, or quite a bit smaller depending on what it is, and it'll probably include less minifigures, but that is part of the price decrease, and I do think that it being $40 will be good for people who want to have a large number of them, as $40 for 3 TIE Fighters is a lot better price than $80 for 3 TIE Fighters who are spending a lot less money. Next up we have the 75301 X-Wing. Now this is Red 5's X-Wing and is rumoured to include a Luke Skywalker and an R2-D2. Now with a price of $50, it could only include the 2 minifigures. I'd hope it does include 3 or 4. However, as General Grievous' Starfighter proved, Lego will quite happily release an $80 set with 3 minifigures, and that can be a little bit of a hard pill to swallow. Next up, we do have a rumour that I do think will be very good for the future, as the last one of these was absolutely incredible, which is the 75302 Imperial Shuttle. Now, we did have a rumour earlier this year of a UCS Imperial Shuttle. However, I think that this regular-sized $80 Imperial Shuttle will be amazing. I do think that the minifigs included in the older one look absolutely amazing. The Han Solo with his print on that minifigure of his trench coat looked absolutely phenomenal. Chewbacca looked good, as it was, Chewbacca, and he does look good in quite a lot. And I think that since I did really, I really like the older version of the Imperial Shuttle, the Playscale one, not the UCS one, because that is huge. The Playscale one does look really good, and the minifigures look amazing, so I think actually getting that set myself would be absolutely amazing, and I think this wave is the second of quite a few good waves that we've had recently. I think this summer wave of 2020 was absolutely amazing, with the Razor Crest, the 8080, the First Battle Pack, the AAT, General Grievous' Starfighter. Despite being overpriced, I think it's a really good set. And, you know, this is another really good wave. After the Imperial Shuttle, we have the 75303 UCS set. Now, since this is the 2021 UCS set, I do think that this will be the UCS gunship. Now, this will probably include Jedi Bob and Phase 2 Commander Cody. Now, the only reason I say Phase 2 Commander Cody is because a lot of people wanted Phase 2 Commander Cody, and apparently he was originally going to be in the Grievous Starfighter, but they changed it last minute to change it to the Airborne Trooper. Who knows who's in it until we get images of it early next year, because it is a May set. Next up, we have 3 next sets, which this website is saying are helmets. The first one is $69.99 or $70, and the next 2 are $50. Now the one that is $70, which is 75304. 75304 is going to be Darth Vader's helmet, and 75305 with the 51 is going to be a Scout Trooper helmet. The 75306 is an unnamed helmet and is also $50, so it could be some sort of Imperial Trooper like a Snow Trooper, or perhaps it could be a Rebel helmet or the Mandalorian helmet or something of that sort. Then the final set on this list is the 75307. The final set on this list is the 75307 Buildable Statue. Now, it is rumoured that the other helmet could be a probe droid from Episode 5. However, I do think that it is more likely for this buildable statue to be the probe droid. This does not have a price. However, I think it'll be a lot like the Dio, the Yoda, the Baby Yoda one coming out later this year. It'll be like that, and it'll be a buildable statue. But that's it for this video, everybody. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. On the left hand side you can see a video that YouTube recommends for you out of my channel. In the middle you can see my logo, and you can click that to subscribe to my channel. And on the right you can see a playlist of more LEGO Leaks videos that I've done, in case you want to find out other sets that have been leaked or are coming out later this year, or were rumoured to come out this year and have already come out if you're really into that. Or alternatively, it could show you more leaks that I've released after this video. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.